Last week, Meg Lanning announced her retirement from international cricket. At 31, Lanning bids adieu to international cricket with 7 World Cups. Yes, 5 T20 World Cups and 2 Cricket World Cups, with a lot of them as captains. Now, there's a big void. Who is going to be Australia's next captain? Cricket Australia are right now thinking, putting their hats on. Discussions are going on who is going to lead Australia full time from now on. On this episode of The Outside View, powered by Alyssa, we bring to you all the top contenders who are in the fray to be the next Australian captain.
स्मार्ट हो रहा है इंडिया जैसे इंडिया में बना एलिस्टा स्मार्ट एलईडी टीवी विद वर्ल्ड क्लास क्लैरिटी एंड अमेजिंग फीचर्स.
The first one, the obvious choice, Alyssa Healy. Alyssa Healy was the vice captain. Lanning last played at the T20 World Cup. Healy has been captaining since. Even before the T20 World Cup, when Lanning took a break, Healy was the captain. Very obvious, Healy is the first choice. But with age not on her side and a surgery that just happened, will Healy be fit for the India series, or do they want to go for an older person heading into the next stretch? The second obvious choice is Tahlia McGrath. McGrath was the vice captain with Healy as the leader. She even led in a couple of internationals when Healy was unwell or unfit. That's where Tahlia McGrath at 28 is also the captain that last led the WBBL franchise to a victory last season. That was Adelaide Strikers. McGrath has about 7 or 8 years left for international cricket. See, the most obvious choice if the selectors are thinking for a long-term option is Tahlia McGrath. The third option is Ashley Gardner, rated quite high, and it was all decided that McGrath and Gardner are going to be the next set of leaders for the future. Gardner has even led Sydney Sixers in the first fixture of this year's WBBL, with Ellyse Perry being ruled out. So will we see Healy McGrath, McGrath Gardner, Healy Gardner, or someone completely else? That's something that we need to think about now. The fourth option is Ellyse Perry. Again, the thinking is same like Healy. She doesn't have age on her side if they are thinking from a long-term option. But Ellyse Perry has reinvented her T20 game, is a sure shot in all 3 departments, leads Sydney Sixers, bats, bowls, fields. Do they want to put another hat of captaincy over to her head? The fifth option is Jess Jonason. Leads Brisbane Heat, is a spinner, most likely in the Australian 11. Easily one of the fits, but that's a left field choice. I'll again pitch a left field choice. That's my last option in Phoebe Litchfield. Remember, when Meg Lanning was appointed captain a decade back, she didn't have any experience leading Victoria or leading any other side, and she was directly entrusted the responsibility of the Australian team at a very young age. Can the same happen with Phoebe Litchfield? Phoebe Litchfield is someone that everyone in the Australian circles rates very highly. She's young, dynamic, and possibly is a contender for all the 3 formats. So will Australia want to take a gamble, just like they did with Lanning 10 years back, and get Phoebe Litchfield as the next Australian captain? These were our options and choices for the next Australian captain. You tell us who's your pick before Cricket Australia announces themselves in the comment section below. Till then, this was The Outside View, powered by Alyssa.
स्मार्ट हो रहा है इंडिया जैसे इंडिया में बना एलिस्टा स्मार्ट एलईडी टीवी विद वर्ल्ड क्लास क्लैरिटी एंड अमेजिंग फीचर्स.